Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading, so that means it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Also, I am still currently accepting private reading requests, so if that is something that would interest you, you can send your request to the email address that is in the description box below this video. Now, this is about little white lies, and I can just hear this person, I can hear them talking, trying to save themselves, and it's like, oh, I did it because I love you, right? I did it because I didn't want to see you hurt, or I did it because I knew you'd be upset, but the real truth is they told the little white lie because they were trying to save themselves. And I think there's a realization that they made a mistake. It would have been better for them to just say the truth. So and that's what this is about. The orator over here it talks about that. And so it's like somebody who gets, when it's in the reverse, it's about somebody who kind of gets tangled up in a net of white lies. And it is actually saying that honesty is the best policy. And if you choose your words well, a hard truth doesn't have to be difficult to bear. And so how you communicate, or how this person communicates, the one who told the lie, how they communicate is going to be very important to the outcome of this situation, or how they communicate here in the future. Will they be honest, or will it just be another white lie? You see, honesty is going to be the best policy here, and also this person's willingness to listen. Okay, so you may be questioning this person's honesty. So at the heart of your reading, you have the Page of Swords in the reverse. And so he is remembering, actually. It is a kind of a dreamy type of energy. And so I feel like he is actually remembering the Five of Cups. So that's a quarrel, a breakup, or it's something he believes is going to happen. It depends where you are in this energy. It could be something he thinks is going to happen, and I better think something up real quick so that it doesn't happen. Because it's not a question of whether or not this person loves you. They love you, but they may have a pattern of telling these little white lies to save themselves, or not to hurt your feelings. Not to stir up any trouble. And so, he or she could be remembering something they've done. Maybe because and he is in the reverse. So I mean, Page of Swords. Maybe he did tell a lie. And so. It could be that it could be with the hunter here. You may be hunting for the truth from this person, questioning them. Maybe something they're saying or said didn't really make sense, or didn't sit right with you somehow, that made you question them. Okay, so I kind of feel like um, you discover your person has been telling you white lies. Okay, and this brings out or starts an argument. Okay, and although they stand firm that, oh, I did it because I love you, I did it because, they actually did do it to save themselves, and even though they do love you. But the thing is, they need to stop that, and they need to start being honest. Okay? They need to start being honest with you. Honest communication. is what is called for here. It's why the Empress is in the reverse. It's the little white lies um, that that can cause a lot of trouble. Okay, and look where it's landed you, or landed them. So it has brought them here to the Ten of Swords energy. And I feel like it's led them to a very painful ending. Something that all along they've been trying to avoid. They ended up here anyway. And if they would have just told the truth or just been honest, this may not have happened. Like I don't know what they did, but I feel like honesty would have been the best policy here. And I feel like whatever it was could have been avoided or worked out had they been honest. They still love you, and they still, yeah, this person, although they know they have some emotional issues here, obviously, or there's these emotional issues that stand between the two of you, they still want to drink from your cup. Okay, and they're very, very focused on getting a new opportunity with you of healing, from whatever ails them. Okay. So I feel like this person may have, I feel if they go back in their history, I feel like they felt like they had to lie to cover things up. And I feel like, because I feel like it's went on before they met you, and I feel like they can be very persuasive. But look where it has led them. Their heart is breaking, your heart is breaking, and there's something that they're not seeing about this that um, they need to become aware of, um, in order to make certain adjustments, so that you can move forward. So this is going to be emotional adjustments, as well as in the mind. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is in reverse because of somebody's little white lies. There it is, right there. Because of somebody's dishonesty. I feel like had they been honest, this would not have happened. Okay, and so, and I feel like it's been a pattern. This is kind of like that woe is me, waiting for somebody to come and help me. But this card actually tells them that they need to help themselves here to break this pattern. Okay. And I feel like I said, I feel like as a child, I feel it goes way back. They lied to kind of protect themselves. I feel like maybe this person did not have an easy childhood, okay, and so they need to undo all of this in their past, and that's not going to be easy for them. It is a process, but it can be done. You have the sun here. All right, so it can be healed. You can have that happy outcome that you desire with this person. Okay. I feel like you may often feel shut out of this person's life. I think that you you notice that they wear armor, okay? And I feel like you've tried to penetrate that armor, and I feel like they cover it up very well. They're so very afraid of losing you, of taking that fall. And yet through being dishonest, it turns out that they ended up losing you after all, when honesty could have saved the day. And I feel like it still can. You have the sun, like I said here, but you also have it in your overall energies over here. All right, look at that. You have it twice. So I know that this can be saved. I know that you can have that positive outcome. All right, but this person is going to need to open up and let you in. They're going to also have to speak the truth. Okay, I feel like this person, I feel like this person carries a lot of emotional baggage from the past. Okay, but I feel like this is kind of like their wake up call. It is their wake up call. It's kind of crept up on them and caught them in this net of white lies. And I feel like you have caught them. You have penetrated through this wall, this shield, this cover, and now they must own up to this and own up to the task of undoing what they've done and fixing and healing what they've done. Okay, this is going to be a process, but you can help them with this, but primarily this is going to be theirs to do, to go within, but you can help them by being supportive. All right. So the love is still here. There's a new opportunity coming around here for you too. And I feel like things are really going to change in the future. This is them getting that wake up call that, okay, this cannot continue anymore. Why do I do this? That's what they got to find out. Why am I doing this? Where did it begin? Where did it start? And they're going to have to go back and look at that. Okay, and in doing so, that is going to release them from this devil, and I'm going to turn him around to help the releasing process. All right, and so that is what I have for you. Things are going to change. Don't give up hope on this person. They are going to change. They can, but first they must want to. And now they really want to, okay? And that's a beginning. And from there we go to awareness and then to through the healing process. Okay, so this is something they've been holding on to, very afraid to go back and look at, but uh, now is the time. It's time to do this. You know, it's not just about communicating, because the orator talks about communicating and how it's going to be so important to the outcome of the situation. So it's not so much about, well, it is important about communicating with you, but it's also about communicating with yourself, with oneself, whoever this energy belongs to, you or them. That is also going to be very important because that is where it's going to begin on how they're communicating with themselves. That's where adjustments need to be made. And once they make these adjustments, because temperance is here, once they make these adjustments, the outer world will naturally align. Okay, so everything will come back into alignment once again for this person and for you, of course. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.